What's up? It's time for more Cowboy Bebop. This is episode 20. I'm excited to jump into this today. We're in the 20s now. That means we're in the home stretch of this show, really. And yeah, I last time I remember we had an episode that at the start I was like, yeah, this is okay. And by the end I was like, oh no, this is a pretty great episode. Like the last act of that episode was really good, and I'm glad that we watched it. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this episode now. Make sure to support the video. I'm not wasting any of your time, so let's make sure to support the video, liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. You can get early access, which means you can get next week's episode of Cowboy Bebop on my Patreon account right now, as well as the full-length version. And you can get a lot of other content on there and on my Gent Watches One Piece channel. So let's jump into Cowboy Bebop episode 20. What? Who's this? Large top hat man. It's a magician of some sort. Oh. 3D? Whoa. This episode's quite the vibe so far. What the fuck? It is a magician of some sort, flying through the air. What? What's going on? Is this like a magician vigilante or something? Oh my god. It's almost like the introduction to an Ace Attorney case, I feel like.
I journeyed here in order to take your lives.
Pierrot Le Fou. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. He strikes me as someone who'd be good at pool. Yes, he is. Wow, without a word. He was like, I'm done here. Even though that wouldn't have been the end of the game. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what rules they were playing. Holy shit! Jeez, man! Did he just shoot through the bulletproof glass or whatever just by continuously shooting that spot? What the fuck?
Hello, boy.
Hi. Oh! I like the animation on this character. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? He's terrifying. Oh my god, cool animation. Oh, he's juggling him. Is he scared of cats? I guess he's scared of cats. Oh my god. Holy shit, what an insane start to the episode this is. Oh! So many weapons. Holy shit! All this because Spike just happened to walk past as he was killing people, right? Okay, I'm interested. What a cool introduction to that character.
And if you get involved in this, you're gonna make a world of trouble for me.
Who is this? Like a Commissioner Gordon?
You're always in trouble, Jet. Anyone close to you gets dragged in.
Oh, I don't know if it's Jet's fault.
Have you heard of the name Mad Pierrot?
Mad Pierrot. I imagine spent the French way, like the title of the episode.
So the rumor's true. We have a mummy on the ship. I heard you got beat up by some freaky guy spy.
She's gonna eat his
I seem
food.
to recall you being. Let's face it.
You
Because
bitch!
you go looking for trouble. It's called bad behavior. Not my. Since there's nothing I can do about it, I'll be off.
Okay, well,
Take care.
at least don't steal his food, Faye. She's such a bitch.
High-ranking director at ISS, the seventh. This guy's a perfect killing machine.
He seems like it.
Nobody hunted down relentlessly, and they always turned up dead.
Oh God.
He appears with a
I mean, how do people know he appears with a smile and leaves with a smile if everyone who's seen him turns up dead? Where are they getting those stories? Oh! That's insane. What an insane character. I almost want like half a season on this guy. Like, this is a cool character. The fact that we're likely going to be wrapping him up within the next 10 minutes is crazy.
Faye! Smoke, Faye! Huff, Faye!
My name.
Faye! Some weird man.
It's a cute name.
Would you hold still?
She can't help but dance with the bottom half.
Faye! Why keep it a secret?
If we don't, that lunkhead.
We'll run right out to the party. It's Spaceland. Nice place to hold a party.
I like how Ed can't help but
Yeah,
move.
go like that.
Damn.
Maybe this is the one.
Look at Spike's hair.
Back. Would you rescue me if it were true?
Hmm.
Lunkhead.
I don't know.
Lunkhead!
She ate your fucking tangerine or whatever. She might leave you to die.
Not that this is anything new, of course. That lunkhead.
Lunkhead!
Oh my gosh. That's creepy at night. Just whenever you have these sort of like goofy theme park attractions, but it's pitch black and nothing's moving or lighting up. Oh my god. I did think that statue seemed like Poirot. Cool. Oh god. I mean, Spike's genuinely kind of scared of him, I think. Understandably so.
It's dangerous in here. You're not allowed.
Shut up!
That's something that comes up because it's like an employee-only area.
It's dangerous in here.
Oh my god. Jeez. The animation in this episode's wild. I mean, it's always really good, but...
As far as the public's concerned, that section doesn't even exist. It's tightly secured. Can you hack into it?
She's got it. Look at that fucking... duck. Oh my gosh, like the deflecting bullets is insane. Oh my god! What if there's just a guy in there? Obviously it's animatronic, but... Crazy that the robot makes like pained noises. Oh, away you go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to drag him along. This is a cool space for a fight. Oh, music. What the fuck? Oh. All these injections, experiments. Fuck, man. There's the tests. Make sure you can be shot.
Skills enhancement experiment. Clinical trial sample chart number 46.
So they were actually just straight up creating an assassin.
Marked process. Experiment cancelled.
Cancelled.
Permanently maintained.
Jesus. So it's just like, yeah, we're done with your experiment. We fucked you up, but not much we can do about it. Sorry. We're just gonna keep you locked up. But you made a killing machine, so it's time for the machine to kill. Jeez, good cut.
There's nothing more pure and cruel as a child.
That's true. Seen the shit children can say to you to make fun of you. Oh my god. I love the way he moves. It's so satisfying. That's so scary. Hello. Oh, that's right. He's scared of cats. I forgot they set that up. This is just like Hook. You know, his fear of clocks or whatever. I guess very much like a kid. I mean, obviously there was the cat in the vicinity. But very much like a kid where they have these like, you know, irrational fears that overtake them. Oh! Oh, nice! Oh, and now he's just crying. It does make you see him very differently once they explain that he's just like a kid. Oh. Jesus Christ, the dancing over his screaming in agony. No way. No way. Oh my god. What a way to go out. Stepped on by a furry. Looks like Sandy Cheeks.
Mike, listen. We figured out what he is. He's a...
Forget it.
It doesn't matter.
I don't need the info anymore. Man, I hate theme parks.
Aww. I mean, this one's a particularly creepy one. Jeez. That was a cool episode. What a cool concept. I quite liked it. I think honestly, like the so I had two minds about this episode, but I mean, all of it comes from a place of I think this episode's really cool and they did some amazing stuff with it. But like my thought for a decent amount of this was like, man, this is so cool that I almost feel like it doesn't fit the Cowboy Bebop, not theming or anything, but the format. I feel like it doesn't fit the format because it's like too good of a build-up for us to resolve it quickly. Now, the way they ended up resolving it did end up being satisfying and in line with Cowboy Bebop stuff. And so by the end, I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is a Cowboy Bebop story. But my initial idea of what the story was going to be, I think, would have served well to a half season, you know, kind of arc. So, like, that's why I'm of two minds. Because it's like, that what they ended up doing, what they actually did, they did it the exact way they should have done it. They did it perfectly. It was amazing. These writers know what they're doing when they write this. But then my other mind is, man, this would have also been cool if you could give this to a different group of writers, but the same stuff, and give them half a season to explore this villain, and like, but explore a different version of this villain. The version of the villain that I thought originally was like, you know, methodical but maniacal, you know, assassin sent to kill anyone and kills everyone who ever sees him and stuff, but does it with a smile. Like, I thought, you know, you take like basically like a corrupt All Might in MHA, which I suppose you could say is just All for One, but yeah, just like going around and like killing people with a smile and doing it, you know, and like if they, instead of making him like someone who regressed to a child, instead making him like also a methodical killer, it would be really interesting to see them have to like do everything to take him down while they're hunting him constantly throughout half a season. In fact, imagine if this was just like a reoccurring character. And I'm not saying this is what should have happened. I don't think this is what should happen. As I said, the Cowboy Bebop writers did what was right for this show. They did the right thing. I'm just now speculating about fun things that I think would have also been cool. But imagine if this was just like a reoccurring character. You introduce this character early in the core, essentially, and then, you know, it's really, you know, you're figuring out how to beat him or whatever, but it's like an ongoing thing throughout the episodes. I mean, this is what I'd do if it was a D&D game. Like, every once in a while, when things are getting bad, he shows up and makes shit worse, you know? Like, he makes things even more dangerous, and they have to find new ways to get rid of him every time because he, like, learns their tricks and stuff. I just feel like this character specifically was really well designed and really interesting. The way he moved, the, like, ways that he could, like, repel whatever was being thrown at him. Like, all of that stuff just seemed to be really cool and work really nicely. But as I said, what actually ended up happening was pretty much just as cool. It was very great. Yeah, so yeah, I liked the theming. I mean, kind of like Magician Killer is often a cool theming. I mean, I've used it in TTRPGs before, twice actually. I used it once as one of the D&D characters that I played was like a magician druid guy. I guess he wasn't really a killer, but it is kind of fun using magician tricks and stuff as you're fighting. And then I at some point ran a TTRPG that was a My Hero Academia TTRPG. And I had one of the students was a magician hero, and so he would also fight, but while being like, you know, doing all the magician tricks. And it's just fun. I like the theming. So since I've used it twice, you know that it's a kind of trope that I think is fun. You know, you also have like Hisoka in Hunter x Hunter has that same sort of trope, and there's lots of others. Compressed from My Hero Academia. It's just a really fun trope. So I really liked that they used it. I liked seeing Cowboy Bebop's take on it. The animation in this episode was awesome. And the theme park locale, like that sort of location for the fight, is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They did it amazingly. There was a lot of interesting things going on. And I loved just the creepy vibe of the stuff happening in the park at the same time. Like, that didn't relate to them at all, but there's just like mascots going up to them and talking to them, and there's like a parade going down that's happily dancing as he's screaming in agony. Like, that's really, really cool. That was some beautiful theming, I think. So I loved this. I loved this episode. It was great. I don't have much more to say about it, but I think I yapped a lot in a short amount of time, so I think I think it works. Anyway, that was Cowboy Bebop episode 20. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.